Hi, thought I'd come on and do a video because I've just had a FM delivery, and so I wanted to show you some of the lovely new products that I've got. So the first one that I've got to show you isn't actually a new product. It's one that we've been doing for quite a while now, and it's one of the mix and match palettes. So the mix and match palettes, they come with an empty palette. It's magnetic. And then you can purchase whichever bits you'd like to put in it. So these are eyeshadows, and you can also have they're sort of double length. They do a highlighter, they do blushers, there's also powder ones and things. But what I've got today is I've got 4 eyeshadows. So I'm going to tell you which eyeshadows I've got. So this colour, hoping you can see that it's not too catching the light. That colour is called Wrapped in Silk. And I've got this one called Showtime. And then this one's called Copper Goddess. Sketch that all right. And then last of all, Cherry Cola. Okay. So with these, you just open them up out of the little packets. And it's quite good because if you wanted to sort of have some spares, you can keep the little plastic packaging, because then you could just open it to use it if you didn't want to buy another palette. But you can buy these individually, and you buy the palettes individually, but we do have special offers on where you can have the whole thing at a great price, and it works out literally that you get this bit for free. So this one's Cherry Cola, and it does say on the side of the eyeshadows what they are, which is great because it means that if you start to like run out of one and you need to replace it, or you want to just check which shades you've already got, because there's quite a few shades to choose from, so you might want to be buying more, then you can just pop them back out of the palette and you can see what the name is on the side. So all you do is you'll just pop that into your palette wherever you want it to be, and that will stay put because it's magnetic. So take out my next one, which was the Copper Goddess. Only thing is, if you've got nail extensions, you have to be careful how you open them. So I just can pop that next one into there. Okay. Then I'm going to go with the Wrapped in Silk. And what I will do is I'll do a video later in the week using these colours, doing a makeup look, so you'll be able to see them in action as well. Okay, so pop that one in, and then last of all, Showtime. So yes, it's great because, as I say, you've got the double length, the highlighter or the blusher, and then we have powder ones and bronzer ones, which are the whole size of that palette. And we also do a big palette that's twice that size, so again you can have a few eyeshadows and your highlighter and your blusher all in one. So that's my final finished palette, and the colours on these really are quite good because they're quite pigmented. I have actually got some makeup on, so I don't know how well you'll see, but I'm going to take some of the Cherry Cola for the minute just to try and show you. Just load my brush up with a bit of the Cherry Cola and just put that in the corner of my eye there where you'll be able to see. Can you see that? That's the Cherry Cola. And I'm going to load up with some of the Copper Goddess. I'll put that this side. I'm not going anywhere, so yeah, look at the pigment in that. These are great. They really are great. They come on so well and they stay on. They sit lovely. In fact, it takes a bit to get rubbed down to not look silly with daft bits of eyeshadow in my face. But anyway, there you go. And then finally you get the magnetic lid, which is like really quite classy looking, sort of a frosty with like an embossed look there. And that just literally just sits on and off because it's magnetic. So no hinges to break or anything, and you can see, if you've got several of these palettes, you can see through and work out which ones it is that you're wanting to be using. So that's great. So that's that. Next I've got Beauty Detox. This is one of our new products in our wellness range. We've already got in our NutriCove range Slim Extreme, which will help you to lose weight. Works as an appetite suppressant, but it also contains loads of nutrients. So it means that when you are trying to lose a bit of weight, you're definitely getting all the nutrients and goodness that you need. And also it will mean that your skin and your hair tends to be really, really lovely when you're doing that, because of all the nutrients going in your body. We also do the Inner Balance and the Vitality ones, and we've just brought out some other ones, and I'm going to do a whole video on those at some point. But for now, I've got this one for me to try. It's one of the new ones, Beauty Detox. I'm going to actually refer to the back of the box because it is a new product and I don't want to forget anything. But the two main ingredients that are in this are collagen, which when you get to my age, you can't get enough collagen in your body because that's what gives you the elasticity here. And when your face all starts to move about and not be where it used to be, that's because your collagen, your body's not producing the collagen anymore. And spirulina. Now the main thing that they will do is they give you lots of nutrients such as natural vitamin C, and that will help with getting good skin, and it'll also help to increase your energy and your metabolism, and it helps to support the body's sort of weight process to make sure that that you're able to be able to control your weight well. So all in all, it's going to give me like good skin, great hair, it's going to make me feel good, and it's going to help my body to control my weight. So you know, that's a win-win-win for me. So I will do a video as well, and a blog post. I'll do a post on the blog that's going to talk all about these in detail and about sort of my own use of them, how I get on. So that's that one. Now, really exciting. I've got 5 of the 6 new pencils. These are just amazing. I've waited so long for these, and I've actually just like took my lipstick off just because these have arrived. So basically they're lip liners and the eyeliners. They're waterproof, fully waterproof. And again, I can do a video and I can put them on my hands and I can wash and I can test it and show you how it's waterproof. In fact, I'm going on a spa break next week, so you'll be able to probably see pictures of me in the spa because I'll be swimming with these on, testing them out as well. So that's going to be great fun. But the good thing about them, you can use them on the eyes and the lips. They're both okay for both. So not a problem to use these around your eyes. They have been sort of designed to be completely safe for that. And so you can do some quite exciting looks. The one that's missing is a bit of a lime green. So if you're going to any 80s nights, it's like, wow, go wild with makeup. And the same if you go to festivals, you can do some fantastic looks with these sort of colours. Orange and red and pink and purple and blue and green. So it's basically a rainbow of colours. Now, if you're wearing them on your eyes, they will last you for about 16 hours. If you wear them on your lips, they'll last for about 8 hours. So I'm just going to open one and have a look because I am just so very excited. Again, when you've got nail extensions, it's not the easiest thing to open a little box. So this is what they come like. They look just like pens or pencils that you'd have in your desk drawer. So that's that one, and I'm going to get out one of the blue ones. Well, it's called electric blue, but it's kind of a purple looking colour. So that's it there. Okay, so there it is. It's great. And the lovely thing about it is, just like all the other pencils that FM do, they're all fully retractable. So they come up. Don't know how well you can see that. Try and get that to go in focus on the camera. Hang on. There you go. It's in focus there. So yeah, they're fully retractable. So you just turn them up and they're very soft. So what happens is when you want to choose them, I've barely touched. I'm just going to show you again. Look, a bare touch. There you go. Bare touch, and you get a really good colour. So not like the sort of pencils where you're having to sharpen them and they're harsh and they're scratchy, and when you're trying to get them going and then you're rubbing them on your hand trying to warm them up and then get them going and no colours coming out, you will get good colour. So that's great. So now I'm going to take this one. Which one's this? This is the... I need to check. Glary pink, this one's called. So this is the pink. There is a red. This is more pink. So there you go. Look at that for colour. That's, again, barely touched, look. And you've got colour. So let's just have a little go at putting this on. so you can see it. So bear with me. That's nice. It's nice and it goes on so well. So, bit rough around the edges because it's quite hard doing it under pressure of the camera, but yep, so you can see it's a really lovely bright colour. And just to give you some tips, when you're doing lip liners, never try and draw all the way around your mouth in one, because you just won't manage it. You need to do a little section at a time, and when you're coming on that bottom lip, just a little bit, and work it along, because you're not going to be able to keep a line. Any lip liner, I always say, put your lip liner on, but then use sort of the side of the pencil and just fill in. And then rub your lips together, because pencils tend to be fairly dry and pigmented. So what they do is they will put colour into your lips, and then when you put your lipstick on, your lipstick will sit on top. Because of the dryness, it will help the lipsticks to not be oily and to sort of sit nicely. And then when your lipstick does eventually start to wear off, you've got the pigment from the liner underneath, so your colour kind of stays through for a lot longer. These are obviously a little bit different, because these last for so long that if you want to just completely fill in with the pencil, then you've got yourself an 8-hour lipstick. And I don't know, we don't do any glosses, but some people don't like the matte look. Matte looks very, very in at the moment. But if you don't like the matte look, maybe fill in with the pencil and then slick some lip gloss over the top. Now, I have got some lip glosses, because we used to do sort of like a bit of a creamy sheen one. I've still got one of those. So what I'll do is I shall test one of these for you with the lip gloss to see how that works. Okay, I'm just going to get a different colour pencil as well and just sort of fill in with that. So that's quite interesting, because that one's called Explosive Red. I actually think that's a bit more pink. But I've just took them out of the box, so they must be right. So it's something to watch out for when we come to order them. Double checking which one you want. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. I'm going to just grab a lipstick. I'm going to pause you 2 seconds, grab a lipstick and try lipstick over the top as well. Hold on. Okay, so I'm back. I've got the Passionate Red lipstick. So again, that works really well with the lipstick. So, yep, that's a thumbs up there. Got quite a lot of makeup on, so don't know whether we can do the eye ones, but let's just have a little go. See if I can maybe do some underneath. So this is the Electric Blue. Oh, yeah. There you go. Electric Blue. That's okay, isn't it? I'm going to never get the other one and even my face out so I don't look too odd all night. But I've only got Dave, I think, looking at me tonight. And we've only been married since last year, so Dave will probably notice. We've been married a long time. Maybe you wouldn't even notice what eyeliner I had on. Odd eyes or not. Okay, quite like that. Quite like that. Honest to God, I cannot wait. I really cannot wait for Natives Night because I just see so many great makeup looks. But that's our new products. So I will review everything on the blog. So it'll be on the blog over the sort of next week or so as I've been using stuff and I've got feedback for you. And plenty of pictures, and also take a look on Instagram as well because there'll be plenty of stuff under there. So find me on Instagram, #Mrs. Windsor. Speak to you soon.